when we started, and inflation was just rampant. It was all over the place. Interest rates were 19%. And we were just starting in our little business. Who wanted equities? You get 15% leaving your money in the bank. That was pretty good. But we knew that wouldn't last. There were just 5 of us. And we had 2 funds under management with less than $1 million in total to manage. The guiding principles were to focus on doing a good job for investors in the funds. And we thought in order to do that, we should have a relatively small family of funds, ideally just in the equity markets. We just thought this is going to be hard work, but if we focus and spend all our time on thinking about what we're doing for those investors in the funds, we'll come out with top or near the top performance numbers. I continue to hold a number of Trimark funds, and I'm very pleased with the long-term performance.
Since the Trimark brand was established in the 1980s, we have always practiced and preached and maintained course with one solidified and consistent investment disciplines. Really what we're trying to do is buy great companies, great business franchises for less than they're worth. I always like to believe that consistency of the discipline, the way we practice it, the way we employ it, not deviating from it, is something that allows the client to know what they get when they choose to invest with Trimark.
What is a culture? I mean, a culture is how people think, what their goals are, how they work and interact to each other. We have a unique culture here. That investment culture is basically to put the investor first.
You need to have a group of people in place, guardians of the culture. We tend to hire and promote from within here at Trimark. So there are a lot of people that are just inundated with that culture from day one, and they're the guardians of the culture. They're constantly making sure that flame is alight and vibrant.
Well, the benefit, I would say, of a strong culture is that it's really a directional compass for everyone on the team to follow. I think if everyone has a similar DNA in terms of investment culture and philosophy, it really translates to long-term discipline and consistency of the discipline. And ultimately that just leads to better portfolio oversight, better portfolio governance, and both those principles are in full alignment with investor interests.
One thing I love about Trimark, it's been consistent for all 30 years we've been around, is we're in it for the people who are giving us their money.
The passion is driven by trying to uncover the next great investment. That is what gets me up in the morning. It's coming in, it's interacting with senior management teams, learning more about businesses, and then just making the determination that this is a great business.
Trimark investment discipline. It has proven so successful over decades that we want to ensure that we have everything in place that has been in place with that successful formula for many, many years. What does that mean? Investment-led investment culture, making sure that we supply the resources that the investment teams need to continue their discipline through all different market cycles, and ensuring that they benefit by being a part of the independent global investment management organization that Invesco is. And that is something that has proven time and time again the strength of the overall organization can reinforce this investment discipline.